Hello and welcome back to Real VR Fishing. I just went into my saltwater area and then all of the fish got spawned here. Totally reasonable game. So what I'm going to do, I still have to catch 500 fish in multiplayer, find 100 different multiplayer people. I got 2. And I have to catch some fish while it rains. And all of the Korean fish. Let's go with the spinner here. Where's the spinner? Spinner. Yeah. I have to catch all Korean fish, Wayne fish, multiplayer. So I do all at once. Hopefully. I still have to level up. This looks like it's all sandstone here. Reminds me of the Elbsandsteingebirge. It's like a sandstone area here in Saxony. On top of the mountains we have a lot of wine mountains. And yeah, we have a lot of those sandstone cliffs. It's pretty nice. Maybe I should pay a bit more attention to what I'm actually doing. Leather carp. I got 2 fish today. If I can get like 50 a day, that would be nice. Then I would be done with the 500 fish in multiplayer really soon. The one achievement that is like unachievable is finding 100 different players. I got 2. I need 98 more friends. Ooh, something big. That didn't look like a big fish. And I still have some levels to go till I reach level 20. Level 16 at least. I was just had the idea, maybe I could do the journey missions for Korean maps. But that wouldn't always give me the fish I need to catch. I mean, in the Japanese journey I have to catch a chestnut octopus, which I caught like 20 times already. Oh. I did buy a boat and some yeah, equipment stuff. Because there was also an achievement for this. Blah. Today mine English not good. I just noticed mine in English is almost the same as in German. Interesting. Just a bit different. But oh, that was interesting. Almost looked like a catfish. But it's probably not. Catfish are bigger. For some reason this hurts my wrists. Naked. In the rain. I guess when I get this to grade 5 I get a achievement. I almost had a fish there. Let's try again. Let's try over there. That was a good cast. I need to be max level, okay. And just need to be a bit more patient, maybe. I need a higher level, so I need to level up somehow. Maybe by using my crawfish. Crawfish never disappoints. Would be something big. Even though I think there's not really anything big in here. A snakehead. Well, they gave some experience, so I guess it's better than nothing. Come on. There's no need to struggle. Come on. I will let you go anyway. Should be a good space there. There's a fish over there, so it's pretty close. And over there, so they can both fight for the bait. I'm just brute forcing the fish. Let's try this again. There's a fish there, and a bit further in my way there was also a fish. Should be a good spot. I don't see any gimmicks on this map other than maybe the rain. This is probably a snakehead again. I think they gave 33 experience. The only big fish in here is the snakehead. Everything else is just not really that interesting. Oh, that is a catfish. I can't... I think the snakehead had a back fin longer. So the short back fin is actually... the catfish, maybe. That's probably a bit too short. Nah, that's better. Let's try to get this over here. So there are no cars on the bridge. no petals falling, it's just rain. And having that at the map gimmick is a bit, yeah, lame. But I think it's a free map. It's not even one of the paid DLC maps, so maybe that's okay then. So there are 2 fish there. Why don't they pick the bait? Ah, they did. It's interesting how I got used to catching big fish, and here I only got the small ones. He looks a bit surprised. But there's 1 fish for max level and 1 undiscovered fish where I don't know what bait I should use. So it's like just this rare or ultra rare fish that randomly pops up every now and then. Strangely enough, there's only a trophy for catching all the fish in Korea. Not in the US, not in Japan, just Korea. And I think I just got a trophy. Yeah, purchase 6 boats, that's what I got today. It's not much, but it's honest work. So this is either a catfish or a snakehead. I mean, there's nothing else here that would fight back. So it had a long back fin, so that's a snakehead. See, I can start to tell the difference between my fish. I'm becoming a real fisherman here. Snakehead. Snakehead. See? Snake cat. So. Bam bam bada badam badam dam 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 bam bam ba 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 bam ba 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 la ba bam 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 bada ba bam 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 bada ba bam bam. Actually, my mood today is really nice. Had a nice argument with a little kid online, and it was pretty fun. It's the usual stuff. The kid was saying that I was intellectual challenged and he is superior to me in every aspect and stuff like this. You know, the usual stuff. Even though he contradicted himself in his own posts. But it was fun. He was like, yeah, Malenia is such an easy boss. And in his own review for the Elden Ring game, he said that Let Me Solo Her helped him defeat Malenia. And then he was like, yeah, but now I'm using Rivers of Blood, which he always says only noobs use, and that's a weapon for princesses. That was so nice. It was really fun. So. There was a fish over there. Take the bait. I should maybe switch to other bait. I still have like this low level stuff. And like the earthworm is still a thing. Maybe I could get rid of it. The reinfish. Wee. Bloop. I could try to switch over to lure fishing again and just see if I can maybe get like 10 more fish. Let's get this in a bit closer. See if something wants to bite here. Apparently not. Let's go with the minnow. That's the one I have the most experience with. Ah, we got something nice. And we got leather carp. So almost 17. Maybe I can catch the rare fish here with this. Or let's call it the unknown fish. Not even sure if it's really that rare. In the rain. Yeah, I got an achievement for this. Ooh, let's go here. Have some nice night scenery. So we can catch something with grill. Ah, it's expert level, okay. Okay, let's just go with this. Once you get the attention of the fish, it is pretty easy to get them in. I just had an idea. What if I go to North America servers? Maybe then I can 17 get some multiplayer people. There seems to be some really big fish right underneath the surface. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's go with the ocean. Maybe we can at least get some... Ooh, there's a lot of stuff that we still need. Metallic chick, for example. Or beach, it would be the popper. Here it would be a minnow. Okay, let's keep the minnow. Come on. So. Maybe we can get 1 or 2 sharks. If this is the same licensed level, I would only need like 1 shark probably. So this thing is fast. It's probably a big fish. And it's not a shark, that's maybe good. We don't know yet. But if it's a big... that's a big fish. Big fish is good. I need big fish. Whee! Oop. Giant trevally. Yeah, we share the same license level. That means one shark and I'm good to go. I think that was my 5th or 6th lure fishing fish today. Which is nice. I'm not really sure if it's such a good idea to fish in the ocean when there's a thunderstorm. This seems to be a smaller fish. Silver Pomfret. The first one. Mako sharks. I need mako sharks. Let's try the popper. This is one of the things that sink down when I move. Ah, it's only on the surface. It does make strange sounds. Maybe I should try to read the description of the lures to see how they actually work. Best when twitching, okay. Ah, wait a minute. Let's go with this. I'm getting really sleepy right now. Maybe I will have a little afternoon nap. I have to wake up really, really early tomorrow, so maybe... Let's see, maybe we can get a nice fish. I mean, we already got one new fish today. That's a good cast. I'll just leave it over there. I was not really sure what I should stream. I was thinking maybe Yakuza 0 or Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yakuza 0 I played last in 2022, so maybe I could just start over. I only played 8 hours on PC. Played like 80 hours on PlayStation 4. It's pretty nice, but compared to Yakuza 6 or Like a Dragon, the graphics looks a bit stiff. But that is to be expected. I mean, it doesn't even use the latest engine. But I think Yakuza 0 is actually pretty cool. Dark banded rockfish. That was nothing. Let's get it in the effective range of maybe some fish. I increased the super sampling for the game even further because it doesn't even use much resources. I could probably run this on the integrated graphics of my CPU. I mean, it is running on a Snapdragon, so why shouldn't it run on a AMD chip? Oh, that was pretty okay-ish. I could also maybe just play some Beat Saber. Would be really good for my tummy because I'm really fat and I became even fatter. The lack of movement is not helping. I mean, I lost like 5 kilograms since the start of the month, which is okay. But it could always be better. At least we got a fish. And yeah, maybe I should switch to North America. I think the Czech guy we had on Ben's stream, yeah, he was also on North America, so maybe it's just that no one is playing in Europe. I mean, the problem is, on average, there are 4 players. 4 playing the game. It really fast became obvious that the game is abandoned. Well, let's go. Let's try Asia, maybe. I can just search, maybe someone else is online that I can just... connect to him. Nobody is playing online right now. So I got In the Rain and Boat Collector. Got... What kind of fish? Ooh, there's a lot. Popper. Popper. Crawfish. Let's go with crawfish. I like mine crawfishes. That looks really nice here. I mean, look at this. There's like probably maybe a school or hotel there. But I just see this rock here. I could play some Kayak VR Mirage. Maybe it's a Mako Shark. Mako Shark would be nice. Water looks so nice and blue. This will increase my level. We got him already pretty close to the boat. I should soon be able to see his back fin. He looks pretty bluish. It's a Smurf shark. That could be a Mako shark. I'm not sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can see his fin. I can see him in the water. It's a Mako shark. Yay, I have 3 already. Or 100. Almost skipped the 18. So the next fish will be our level 19 then. Ah, now the fishes are coming back, so... Okay, it's not a shark this time. It still is. Ah! So he will be a shark at the second catch. Okay. Maybe it's a Mako shark. Then we can farm them here. It's like Korean fish. Multiplayer fish at least, and Mako sharks. Could be a Mako shark again. They are apparently easy to exhaust, which is nice. Oh, come on. The good thing is that the game actually counts how many fish I caught already. So I always know how many Mako sharks I got. I also should be able to see it at home in the fish tank. That's not a Mako shark, it's a tiger shark. My first one. Good boy, good boy. Haha. So only one more fish. Then we can go start catching all of the rare fishies. really like how the clouds actually cast shadows on the mountain. And I also like when the mountaintop is covered in clouds. I had that when I visited Ransom, who lives in the Alps near Switzerland, and they lived in the valley, but you could always see the clouds covering the mountaintops. Level 20. Whee! Now we should be able to catch the werefish as well. Maybe it would be a good idea to go back because here I would only catch mako sharks. But I also need mako sharks, so maybe it's okay to stay here. Ah, I mean, it looks nice, so why not? A pufferfish. Yellowfin puffer. That's my first. So we are going coast. So krill or metal jig. Okay, let's try the metal jig. Things the fastest. Okay. So let's hope for the best. Red sail fillet fish. His eyes look so cute. Already got 10 of them. Why over here? So we got someone interested. This looked like he was actually coming towards me. The fish is attacking. The predator became the prey. I hope that it's not just the fillet fish all the time. It would be boring. My neck is getting stiff. I'm getting old. I'm such a typical Allmann, always complaining about everything. Maybe it's a good idea to just lower it in a little bit so that it goes up and then wait for it to go down and see if I can maybe get the attention of the fish that way. But maybe that's actually not the best way to do it. Let's go back to float fishing. So let's start with this one. Quill, okay. Already playing for an hour. Well, today I got 2 achievements, which is way more than usual. The last one I had in the beginning of July, like a month ago. Ooh. Rough scale soul. Plunder. Another new fish. The quill, okay. Now we're getting all the nice and sweet rares. It's really sad that the developer let the game die on PC. Sometimes there are like 12 people playing at a day. For a game that needs 100 multiplayer meets, that's actually pretty lame. Ah, that was a good one. Oh. Well, that's definitely not a shark. Reverse psychology. Let's hope for a Mako shark. Could be a tiger shark. I think the Mako shark was a bit more bluish. Ah, but the belly didn't look like a tiger shark though, did it? Well, we will see when we get him out of the water. Okay, I couldn't see any tiger-like patterns on him, so maybe it is a Mako shark. The tiger. Okay. A new personal best. 2,200 credits. I'm starting to sweat again, so maybe this will be the last cast for today. And I although don't like that my neck gets stiff. Usually that only happens when I get migraines. I don't want to get a migraine today. In 12 hours I have to drive for 6 hours, so... Let's go back home. Oh, I don't have any more stuff here. Well then, I would say that's it for today. Thanks for dropping by. Let me just quit the multiplayer. And then I would say till next time, please stay healthy. Bye.